Welcome to a journey to discover one of the most unique and surprising industries in the United States, large-scale python farms. Hundreds of giant pythons are raised in a modern environment, not only to provide a source of nutritious meat but also to create luxury products from python skin, sought after around the world. In today's video, we will learn how Americans scientifically raise pythons, from when they are small until they reach the ideal size for harvesting. You will witness with your own eyes the process of processing python meat, a protein-rich food, processed into many specialty dishes. Not only stopping at food, python skin is also used to create hundreds of high-end products such as handbags, shoes, belts and many luxury fashion items. From the sophisticated tanning process to the meticulous manufacturing stages, each python leather product bears the mark of artistic craftsmanship, loved by the upper class and famous designers around the world. Let's explore each stage in this special industry, from breeding, food processing to the production of luxury goods. This video will give you a whole new perspective on how America exploits and utilizes resources intelligently and effectively. To meet the increasing demand for python meat and python skin, python farms in the US have developed in a modern and scientific direction. Unlike the wild image of pythons in the wild, here, pythons are raised in a strictly controlled environment, ensuring the best development while still protecting the surrounding environment. Green Circle Scientific Python Farming Model. Python farms in the US often have very large areas, divided into separate areas to raise pythons according to each age. Newly hatched pythons are cared for in special areas, with appropriate temperature, humidity and lighting conditions. When they are adults, they are moved to larger areas that simulate the natural environment so that they can grow to their optimal size. Green Circle Food and Nutrition for Pythons. Pythons' food is mainly small animals such as mice, rabbits or poultry, provided according to a scientific regimen to help the python grow healthily without becoming obese. An adult python can be 3 to 6 meters long and weigh tens of kilograms before reaching harvest age. Green Circle Health Check and Disease Control Process. Large-scale python farming requires close supervision from zoological experts. Periodically, veterinarians will check the health of each python, ensuring that they are disease-free and growing properly. Large farms in the US often apply technology to identify and track each python to optimize the breeding process. Part 2. Python Meat Processing Process, a specialty that is sought after. When the pythons reach their ideal size, they are transferred to processing facilities to be processed into commercial meat. In the US, python meat is not only sold domestically but also exported to many countries around the world, especially Asian countries, where python meat is considered a nutritious and rare dish. Red Circle Python Slaughter and Processing Process. Python slaughter is carried out according to humane standards, ensuring no pain is caused to the animals. After slaughter, the pythons will be carefully skinned to keep the skin intact for the fashion industry. The meat is then cleaned, classified and processed in many different ways. Red Circle dishes made from python meat. Python meat is white, chewy and rich in protein, often processed into many attractive dishes such as checkmark charcoal grilled python meat, retains the natural flavor, delicious and attractive. Checkmark python soup stewed with Chinese herbs, a nutritious dish. highly appreciated in traditional medicine. Checkmark stir-fried python meat with lemongrass and chili, a dish with a rich flavor. Loved by many people. Checkmark python sausage, a new product. Packaged and sold in many supermarkets in the US. Python meat is not only delicious but also low in fat. Suitable for people on a diet or needing a special diet. Part 3. Python skin, luxury material in the fashion industry. One of the most valuable products from pythons is their skin, with its unique natural patterns. Python leather is considered one of the luxury materials, often used to produce high-end fashion products. Blue Circle python leather tanning process. After being peeled from the python, the skin will undergo a rigorous treatment process to maintain its durability and natural color. This process includes checkmark cleaning and degreasing, to ensure the skin is not damaged. Checkmark soaking in chemicals to soften, make the skin more flexible and durable. Checkmark dyeing and waterproofing, help the python skin maintain its beauty over time. Blue Circle luxury products made from python leather, from high-quality python skins. Handicraft workshops will create hundreds of expensive products. Checkmark python leather handbags, one of the luxury fashion accessories. Favored by big brands such as Gucci, Prada, Hermes. Checkmark python leather shoes, unique shoes with natural patterns. Very popular with businessmen. Checkmark python leather belts, a high-end product that shows class and style. Checkmark python leather wallets, compact but luxurious. Suitable for those who love high-end leather goods. Python leather products are very valuable, with designer handbags or shoes that can cost up to thousands of US dollars. Therefore, raising pythons not only brings value from meat, but also creates huge revenue from the luxury fashion industry. In general, the python farming industry in the US has developed strongly thanks to modern technology, advanced care processes and strict quality control. Not only does it bring economic benefits, this industry also helps to maximize the resources from pythons. From food to high-end fashion. However, this industry also faces many challenges, such as wildlife conservation and illegal trade control. To maintain sustainable development, python farms in the US must comply with strict regulations on the environment and animal welfare. Thailand, Vietnam, China. The python farming industry is not only popular in the US but also strongly developed in many other countries, especially in Asia, where pythons are raised for meat and skin. In the United States, the poultry industry is one of the largest and most modern food production industries in the world. Every year, hundreds of millions of chickens are hatched in modern factories, undergoing a closed-loop rearing process before being put into the processing line, providing chicken meat and eggs to millions of consumers. From the time an egg is placed in the incubator until it becomes a product on the dining table, the entire process is strictly controlled, ensuring economic efficiency and product quality. Modern farms not only focus on raising chickens for meat, but also have separate areas for egg-laying hens. With optimal housing, nutrition and care systems, the production process begins with carefully selected eggs and put into high-tech hatching systems, where temperature and humidity are precisely adjusted to ensure the highest hatching rate. After about 21 days, millions of chicks are born, immediately sorted, health checked and vaccinated to ensure the best growth. These chickens are then transferred to farms, where they are raised in an environment with strictly controlled lighting, temperature and diet. Modern farms use automated technology to provide food and water, helping the chickens grow quickly and evenly. After about 6 weeks, chickens that have reached standard weight will be transferred to processing plants. The chicken meat processing process is carried out at high speed. Each line can handle tens of thousands of chickens per day. Every step from slaughtering, cleaning, sorting, packaging is automated, ensuring food hygiene and safety. Chicken meat products are then distributed to supermarkets, restaurants and exported around the world. In addition to broilers, the poultry industry also focuses on raising egg-laying hens. Hens are selected and raised in optimal conditions to ensure the highest egg production. Every day, millions of eggs are collected, sorted and put into an automatic packaging system before being shipped. Chicken eggs are not only consumed fresh, but also processed into many other products such as egg powder, liquid eggs for the food industry. The entire process from incubation, chicken farming, meat processing and egg harvesting is carried out with strict control of quality and biosafety. Modern farm and factory systems help the poultry industry maintain large output, meeting the world's growing food demand. Technological improvements in the poultry industry not only improve production efficiency, but also minimize environmental impact. Aiming for a sustainable food production. With the development of technology, the chicken industry in the United States is constantly innovating to optimize productivity and product quality. Modern chicken farms are designed on an industrial scale, applying smart technology to monitor the entire rearing process. The barn system has automatic control of temperature, humidity and light, helping the chickens grow in ideal conditions, minimizing stress and the risk of disease. The use of specialized, nutritious feed helps chickens reach standard weight quickly while ensuring meat quality. Meanwhile, for egg-laying hens, diet and light are also carefully adjusted to maintain stable egg production. Large breeding companies invest heavily in genetic research to breed chicken breeds with higher productivity and better disease resistance. Hens are carefully selected to ensure optimal egg-laying performance, while broilers are raised to have a high lean meat ratio, meeting modern consumer needs. In processing plants, automation technology plays an important role in handling chickens quickly and accurately. After slaughter, chicken meat is graded according to size and quality and sent to different processing lines. Some products are kept in their original form as whole chickens or chicken pieces, while others are further processed into convenient foods such as breaded chicken, chicken sausage, and ground chicken. Each product undergoes rigorous inspection to ensure that it meets food safety standards. In addition to chicken meat, chicken eggs are also processed in modern production lines. From washing, light testing for quality, packaging, and shipping, eggs that do not meet standards can be processed into liquid eggs or egg powder for use in the food industry. The closed process from farm to table helps ensure a stable supply and consistent product quality. Thanks to the development of the poultry industry, The United States not only meets domestic demand but is also one of the largest exporters of chicken and eggs in the world. American poultry products are exported to many different markets, from Europe, Asia to the US. The poultry industry is growing rapidly, thanks to its high quality and rigorous production processes. However, the industry also faces many challenges, including animal welfare issues, environmental impacts, and increasing consumer demand for organic, antibiotic-free, and sustainably sourced food. To adapt to this trend, many farms have switched to cage-free farming, using organic feed, and reducing antibiotics in the chicken raising process. These innovations not only help the US poultry industry maintain its competitive edge, but also meet the increasingly demanding demands of the global market. In the future, with the support of artificial intelligence and automation technology, the chicken industry promises to continue to grow strongly, increase productivity, and minimize environmental impact, moving towards a more sustainable food production model.